excuse me, my dear.
Aloha YouTube, it is your girl Galleria and it is Galleria Game Time. Today I am back with another live stream, and as you guys can see, I am back with Disney Dreamlight Valley, and this is going to be episode 19. So what is going on, you guys? Happy Sunday. It is Sunday afternoon, and yes, I decided to play some Disney Dreamlight Valley today, and I wanted to share my gameplay with you guys today. So, yes, y'all let me know how you guys are doing today in the chat below. I hope you guys are all having a good Sunday afternoon. I hope you guys are relaxing today. I hope you guys had something good to eat. If you go to church, if you went to church, hopefully it was a good service. Or if you just had a chill day at home or went out with your kids or did some fall activities, you guys let me know in the chat below. So you guys already know how I like to do. I don't like to make my intros too long, but of course, I got to do the rundown of what we're going to do in this live stream today. I'm excited because yes, guys, I have been working, and as you guys know, I have recently moved to a new home, so I've been just dealing with that and just not streaming. So I'm like, no, I got to come on here and share my gameplay with you guys and give you guys some content and chat with you guys because y'all know I love to chit chat with y'all. Yes, so before I forget, let me get into my mental health check-in. Mental health wise, yeah, my plum bob is, I know, kind of green today. I had a nice, very chill Sunday, and I'm happy about that because I just been wanting to rest and rejuvenate and things like that, and I feel like today I have been able to do that. Um, yeah, so a little bit about me moving, as I said before. It's a cool feeling to be in a fresh, like, new environment per se, and it's like you throw all the old things out that you don't need anymore, and you get to fill your life with new things. So that has been pretty fun for me. So that's pretty much have had all of my attention lately. So that's been really, really fun. So this is actually my first stream in my new place. So yeah, my gaming setup is coming together, sort of, kind of. There's just some things that I need to get to kind of like organize it better and how I want it, but it's all coming together. So yeah, I'm like, you know what? No, let me go ahead and do my first stream, y'all. So yes, as you guys can see, I want to go ahead and start off the gameplay. So yes, but as I said before, guys, y'all let me know how you guys are doing in the chat below. As you guys can see, my avatar is at Fairy Godmother's pumpkin house. Because of course we all know that Fairy Godmother's house is like basically the ultimate fall house. So I was like, you know what? Let's chill with the Fairy Godmother for a little bit, y'all. Um, so the agenda for this live stream, y'all. If you guys didn't know, there is a new star path going on right now. I'm finally catching it a little bit earlier on than I normally do. And that's a good thing. So that way I can share more of the journey with you guys instead of having to rush through it and try to just complete it before it's over and then not be able to get a lot of content on it. So yes, and there's also I believe two events going on at the same time right now, and I think one event is more of a fall related event, and then the other event is more of like a Halloween inspired themed event. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it. All right, I wanted to check the stream to make sure you guys can hear me loud and clear, and it seems like you guys can. So, yes, with that being said, let's do it. There's a couple of little things, that I want to update you guys on, a couple little announcements and some, good news and all that stuff like that. So, we're definitely going to get into that. Inventory check wise, um, everything is all cleared out, ready to go. I already got on my chest and shopped at Scrooge's store before I started everything. So everything should be all nice and organized and ready to go. Um, so I did notice this new feature the last time I played. As you guys can see, how I was just sitting down on this little stool here, and I noticed how I guess there's been an update to where as soon as you sit down, your avatar is holding their phone. Now let me see here. When you actually go to take a picture, it does disappear, which is good. But I do kind of feel like I wish that they weren't like constantly holding a phone um, while they're sitting down. So that's a new feature that I just noticed or whatever. So y'all let me know in the chat below. Is that something you guys feel like they should change, or you guys feel like they should let us cycle through like having the phone in our hand versus not having the phone in our hand when our avatars are sitting down? I think that's something they should have thought about. So yeah, there's just like a couple of little things, that's been kind of new with the updates in Disney Dreamlight Valley. And I know why they updated that, because yes, I know people were wanting to take photos and things like that while sitting down. So that's the reasoning for that. And yes, so as you guys can see, my avatar is still rocking her a fall outfit with the inside out little purse. I like this outfit a lot, so I'm probably not going to change it. Let's go back inside so we can take a look at some things. Let's take a look at this star path first. Let me go ahead and get that out the way. As you guys can see, there is still 49 days left to complete this star path. As you guys can see right now, I am sitting at 375 of the coins for the path going on. So yeah, I've been doing some duties. I just haven't actually been buying anything yet. A lot of times I just kind of like to get the duties done and then buy stuff later. So this is the description. It's the Witchful Thinking Star Path. It is that autumn chill. Oh, I forgot it. I forgot it's going to start cycling through. Is that an autumn chill in the air, or is it the witching hour? It's the Wishful Thinking Star Path. This fall, step into a world of enchantment and decide what kind of witch you are, a poised potion maker or someone woodsy and wild. Maybe you're both. Complete duties to unlock magical rewards, from potion shelves and starring spellbooks to a fashionable forest witch outfit and a mystic raven. Whether you want to whip up potions or channel nature's magic, this star path has something to leave you spellbound. So that's the description for the star path. So there are routine duties in the star path as well, and bonus rewards, which is always good because that means we get more stuff. And it seems like maybe less duties again this time since we just had another star path. I think they're trying to kind of cut down on some of the duties because the star paths have been kind of back to back. So yes, as you guys can see, I have completed week one. So now I'm working on week two, and of course I got to unlock the premium star path to do the rest of it, which I will do that soon. But I really just haven't been playing Disney Dreamlight, so that's something that yeah we need to get done. And then right now, as you guys can see, I really just need to, it looks like gain some star coins. That's nothing. All I have to do is pick pumpkins to do that. Mine for blue gems, and then we need to work on getting some, earning some Dreamlight. So that's where we are with it. Let's check out the rewards. So here, of course, here's the premium rewards. We have this purple fiery raven, which I think this is pretty cool. This is a really cool Halloween themed companion. Really nice. This dress, I really, really, really like this dress. I think it is very, very fall coded, and I love how it's like fall theme and witch theme at the same time. It's more of like an earthy um witch, like think of like an apothecary or something like that. Really, really cool, and I love how it comes with a hat as well. I really, really love how they gave us a glider this time. I haven't ever gotten any gliders from Star Pass, and I never get a chance to really buy gliders. So yeah, finally I'll have another chance at a gliders that's not wings. It's a motif, and of course these green witch boots that go with the outfit. This Hocus Pocus cauldron, really cool. Oh, you know what? I didn't even realize that they were gonna have like items from like I guess the Hocus Pocus theme in here, which makes a lot of sense. Which is bookcase. I really like this bookcase. I think it's like a lot of detail put into it, which I like. I like when they put a lot of detail into these items, you know, especially since they're just decor items. Um, green, which is glass window. I really, really love this window. Glass potion case. I really love this too. Cool motif. And this I thought was so cool. This luminous vivarium wall. It looks like a those things that like people put like plants in. I know the name of it, but it's slipping my mind right now. But yes, this is pretty cool. Green Witch's staff. That's really cool. This is really cool too. I like this. And these like gloves. And I think these are motifs. I think these are motifs. I cannot think of the name of it, and I know the name of it because I see it all the time on like TikTok and stuff. Um, I'm looking it up, guys. I know what they are. It is so crazy, y'all. Like when I'm like on live or something like that, it's something like completely slips my mind that I'm like I know what it is. Terrarium. That's what I'm like. What? I know what that is. That's what it looks like to me. It reminds me of a terrarium. So yes, and we got these cool stained glass greenhouse frames. This greenhouse door is cool. So I don't know. I guess this is a lot of. It's like a witch theme, but it's like I said, more of a earthy witch theme, which I really like. I think it's like less spooky and more earthy, which I think is like a really good. It's a really good way to kind of balance like the fall theme with the Halloween kind of theme, especially since we got a lot of like earthy nature themed items from our last couple of Star Pass. Um, this is really cool. I like this arch because I think this will go really cool with my tree arch that I already have. So yes, and then of course we just have some floorboards, and then we got some wallpaper here. So this is really really cool. Oh, and we have this lovely outfit for Miss Daisy Dukes. This is really cute on her, y'all. I really feel like Daisy gets the best outfits, and as she should, per because y'all know that she is the baddie of the village. Now this purple witch robe dress, not my favorite. I feel like it could have been a little better. I don't like how it's like big and bulky. Like I wanted something a little sexier. But it's cute. It's cute. But I do love this little purple handbag witch purse that comes with it. Like I literally hate purple, but when it comes down to like themed items, then I'm like, okay, I like that. And then I think we have a cupboard, and I think cupboards go on the wall above something. So this is really cool. I like the detail. And these, I love these platform boots. Like, come on, those are fly. Those are fly. And then we got this cool pumpkin helmet, which I really, really love this because this gives me like Megan the Stallion, like her pumpkin head themes every year. Really cute. Let's go to the bonus rewards. Sanderson Sisters flyers. Now I'm not sure exactly what this is supposed to be. I don't know if this is supposed to be decor or something we can actually use. But I'm thinking it's just decor. It's cute, I guess. I just feel like that could have been in the regular rewards. Um, Witchy Vanity Desk. This one is nice. I really love this witch's cooktop. It reminds me of the tables, the enchantment tables in Skyrim. If you guys have ever played Skyrim before, like that's kind of how the enchantment tables look. Um, this is just more, I think, just area decor. We have another glider, but in the color purple. This one is actually pretty cool too. The bookcase in a different color. This really cool hat, and then of course this hat would basically go with the witch's outfit, the purple one, gloves, and then I think another motif. And then we get a house again, y'all. I love when we get houses because y'all know how expensive houses are. So, yes, we're getting this really cool house, and I like the fact that it's just included in the Star Pass. So that way you can use all of the cool stuff that you just got for the house. So that way you don't have to buy it all separately because once it's in the premium shop, you're through. Like if you don't buy it right then and there, you're gonna miss it within a week or so. So, yeah, that's nice to know. So yeah, that's basically the entire Star Path so far. So of course that's what we're going to be working on in this live stream, and you guys let me know in the chat below what you guys think of the Witchful Thinking Star Path. So I'm gonna take a pause for a second, and let's see. Next, we have the Trick or Treat event, which ends in 12 days. So we still got some time to get this done as well. I believe this event was going on last year, and I think I just never ended up doing it or whatever. But we're definitely doing it this year because I probably missed out on some good rewards on this one. All right, so the Trick or Treat event from October 15th to October 31st. You're invited to celebrate the Halloween season in the Valley with our special Trick or Treat event. It says collect frightfully delicious candy bowls in the plaza, in the village. You'll also be able to solve a mysterious puzzle to unlock your very own haunted well. So yes, as you guys can see, I already have one of the items collected. Now that item was collected last year or the year before that or whatever, whichever year that they did this event the first time. So that's how I know that they had it before because that's how I got that. I don't even remember doing that, but yeah. So this year we're gonna get all of the prizes this year. Um, so yeah, we've started on it just a little bit. As you guys can see, I've been trying to get these done. And I've been collecting candy. So we're doing a little bit with it. Let's see. The next event that is going on, guys, is the Haunted Floating Festival. Now this one has not started yet. Now I'm going to assume that in this one we're going to have to, yeah, travel to like a realm that's been created for this event. It says introducing the Haunted Floating Festival. Something lurks in the skies over Dreamlight Valley this fall. The Haunted Floating Festival. Explore the decorated festival grounds to discover puzzles galore and earn exclusive seasonal decorations for solving them. More puzzles will be unlocked over the festival period. So be sure to visit the festival island often. This scary spectacular is only available for a limited time. Now this one I think is pretty cool. Like the fact that they have a dedicated space for us to like play this event in is really cool, and I don't even think they've done this before. So I'm really excited for this one to start. Now you guys let me know in the chat below if you are a PC player. Has this event started for PC players, or is this just a console thing? As far as when the event starts. So as you guys can see, as far as console, PS5, the event starts in 2 days. So yeah, and here's some of the puzzles that we need to, I guess, unlock over time. So that's what we're doing now. And let's see, Dream Snaps. Here is the current challenge going on, which obviously I have not done yet, which I want to do, but I want to make sure that the what's it called? The duty comes up first. So hopefully we can kind of get the duties to come up first and then do them all at the same time. So that usually works the best. So that way you don't have to wait weeks at a time just to do one of them. So right now the theme is Carnival Fright. The fortune teller's tent is open for one enchanted night. Will your carnival be A scream-worthy spectacle or a dark dream. Fate is in your hands. So I think this is a really good one. I'm kind of more excited to do this one. And then the last Dream Snap was Potion Master's Lair. It's time to create a bewitching space for your inner spellcaster. Think potions, cauldrons, critters, and spellbinding ingredients. Work for your magic. And then rewarding, of course, for the last one. I did not do the last one. The last one was Halloween Town Style. And the description was turn your valley into Halloween Town through fashion, channel Jack Skellington's spooky style or Sally's stitched up charm with an outfit that's frightfully fabulous. So let's check the top submissions. I actually haven't looked at this yet, so whoa, okay, yeah. Now this is what I'm talking about. That's crazy. And look at the angle, guys. That is crazy. And I don't even think it shows the usernames of yeah, of these creators, but wow. That's great. Like I would have voted for that. This one is cool. I think that's a female. This one is really cool. I like how she has Jack and Sally in the frame at the same time. The floating candle. Oh, and I didn't even notice Stitch down there in his little Halloween outfit, and that's so cute. And then we have like her companion dressed up in the little Zero costume. This is really really cute. I feel like it's not too much because, like I said, sometimes like the lighting and stuff, people just do too much. This is not that bad. I really would like, and I like this like cool like forest cemetery theme. Whoa, wow, this is a lot. Wow, I mean but it's like it's full frame though. That's what I think is really cool about this one. Now, like I said, there's a lot going on, but it's really 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 cool. It's really cool. I love like the haunted mansion in the background with like all the different things going on different sides of it or whatever. I think that's a really really good touch to that. So yeah, shout out to these people who got their top three. This one is definitely, in my opinion, top one for sure. So nice, nice. They did really good last time. That's pretty dope. This one I voted for this one already. Potion Master's Lair. Um, so let's see. Let's just take a look at some of them. So I like that one better. See, like this is not themed at all. So that's why I said sometimes like I just don't really like this. This is really fly. I feel like it's fitting the theme. This is cool. It's different. This one's really cool. I don't really even like really either one of these, but this one's okay. This one's pretty cool. This one's really cool. So as you guys can see, we got some cool ones. We got some really cool ones. This one's cool. And like I said, you're always gonna have ones that just don't fit the theme at all, and people just don't even try. And I get it. Like I said, sometimes people are just trying to get the dream snap done, and they just really don't care, which I totally understand because sometimes you just don't want to have to do all that. Yeah, I'm never gonna do too many of those, but I just wanted you guys to see what some of these submissions are. So first things first, I want to try to work on some of these routine duties. So we're gonna try spend time with the villager, and since we're already here with the fairy godmother, let's go ahead and hang out with her. Let's go ahead and do that. Give a villager their favorite gifts. Make small talk. Okay. So first person we're gonna talk to is fairy godmother since we already with her. And she says, I have an idea for a bit of fun. Let's play a little game together. Do you remember my favorite magical words? Can you say them correctly? Bibbidi boppity boo. Oh, wait, that's not it. Oh, that's very close, but not quite. My favorite magic words are bibbidi bobbidi boo. Yes. Alright. So you guys let me know in the chat below. Do you guys plan on participating in any of the events or playing the Star Path? And as I said before, y'all let me know what y'all think of everything. I really love like all of these themes and stuff. In IRL, I don't really celebrate Halloween. I grew up not really celebrating Halloween. But you know, hey, I like I like a little spooky fun sometimes. I think it's just cute. I like the cute Halloween. That's the kind of Halloween I like. I don't like anything that delves too deep into what's not really what Halloween is supposed to be for. I think Halloween is just supposed to be for spooky fun, cute little skulls and pumpkins every blue moon, you know? Okay, what were we doing again? Let me go back. Oh, we were giving gifts and stuff like that. Wait, let me just get some of these out the way. I'm just gonna talk to whoever I see first.
What's next?
All right. You're thinking about Jasmine, aren't you? Yeah, I was. How could you tell? That far off look in your eyes? Well, you're not wrong. I guess I probably look that way whenever I think about her.
Right.
So she's smart and fun and beautiful. She's just basically perfect. That's adorable. All right. Now, the easiest thing for me to do when I'm looking for characters to talk to is I go to the restaurants because, of course, that's where you find like a group of characters just sitting around. So, you're a princess, right? That's right. You're looking for a racing royalty? Seems like you're the one running things in the valley. Guess that kind of makes you royalty too. Your favorite thing about being in charge around here? Everyone in the valley has equal say. How fair and just of you, my royal pal.
Okay, go on.
Yep, see, we're finding a couple of people here. What's on your mind? Stitch have ideas for new prank on Donald Duck, hide squirrel in his hat, or spicy pepper and lunch. But which to do first? Squirrel and hat, definitely. Yeah. And then, I think we just, yeah, 2 more. And then we're going to get some gifts after that, which will be easy because a lot of times what I do is, a lot of times when I'm collecting all that food in my inventory, I instead of eating it, I check to see which ones, you know, I can be given as gifts, and I use the food that's already in my inventory to kind of cut some of that down. How's Naveen doing? Why, he's just peachy keen. In fact, he's learning to cook. How's that going? Well, considering he couldn't even mince a mushroom when I first met him, I'd say he's doing well. He's even introduced me to some delicious dishes from Maldonia. Nice. And I think I just saw Scrooge over here somewhere. I thought I saw him down here unless he's just walking fast. There he is.
Hope you have a bull market day.
You seem restless. Galleria, I've been able to stay idle for long. If I'm not on one adventure, I'm planning the next one. Do you like going on adventures? I wish I could. It's my dream. Well, imagination can take you some of the wildest adventures. Also, be sure to keep dreaming. Make every moment count, as I always say. Speak of count, it's time to count money so I can plan that excursion I mentioned.
Bye-bye.
Okay, we did that. And let's see, give a villager their favorite gifts. Okay, who's up next? Because I got a couple of, I got like what, 1 or 2 or 3, 4. Okay, I can give this to Jasmine. So let's go find Jasmine. Make it easier on ourselves. Let's travel to the plateau. Ooh, I just got a Noti Corey Kenshin just uploaded. We love a good Corey Kenshin upload on a Sunday afternoon. Y'all, my dog Corey has been putting in work. So y'all stop trying my dog. I know everybody's gonna say he's not gonna make it to no 100 videos before the end of the year. Well, as y'all can see, I mean, he's uploading. He's uploading. Don't count my dog out. Okay. Now, I doubt that I have any more
It's such a beautiful day.
gifts for her on me, but we're gonna see. All right, who's next? Oh, perfect. And we're already over here too. Let's go visit Nala.
Any chance you could help me?
Simba's in here, but Nala isn't, which is weird because she's normally in here. But let's go find her. That's weird. Nola's normally always in here. Let me see where she is. She's somewhere. She must be in one of the restaurants. Yep, I knew it. I wish I would have knew that before I left that area, but that's okay. Which one is she in? Oh, I think she's in Tiana's palace. We need some kind of mini map. Like when I open the map, the whole doggone map takes over the screen. All right, where is Nala? And you know what? Since we're already in here, we can give Moana her gift. Make it easier. And duh, what am I doing? We can give Fairy Godmother her gift as well.
Thank you.
And Tiana. So let's do Moana, Tiana, and there's only 2 people in here right now. I think so. Unless Tiana's the other guest in here, which doesn't make sense because it's her restaurant, but I digress. Okay, let's do Fairy Godmother, and let's see if Nala needs... Okay, we can also... No, that's her other one. We don't want to do that. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, we can also give Nala some gazpacho. And we can do... I'm looking for... Who has a 2 today? Okay, and we don't know some of these. Oh no, we don't know how to do pastry, cream, and fruits for Moana. Oh, and we don't know how to do sweet herring for the Fairy Godmother. Well, okay, sweet herring. So we know how to do herring. We know how to do pickled herring. So let's do herring, sugar cane. Let's do herring. That's pickled herring. So let's do herring and... I don't think that would make sense though, but let's try it. Okay, herring and maybe lemon and sugarcane, maybe? It's weird because like I said, the ingredients that you think would work, a lot of the times is not even what they're looking for. So, which makes no sense at all, but I don't know, y'all. That's how they be doing it. Let's do lemon in there because I feel like sometimes I'm always missing like one thing. Let's try that. We did it! See, I knew it. I knew it. Oh, wait, what was it? Hold on, y'all. Let me see what that recipe was. Because I feel like I just added a lot more stuff than I had to. Meals. Oh, duh. It was only... But that, see how that doesn't make sense? Why would it be sweet herring and then not have something sweet in it? So, yeah, they be playing in our faces, y'all. Okay, so we got that one. And then I think there's like one more recipe that we haven't done before for Moana down here. And I don't know, I guess Tiana doesn't have any food gifts. Food gifts are just like the easiest ones because you can just make that on the spot. Alright, pastry, cream, and fruits. Pastry, cream, and fruits. Let's try, okay, let's do some stuff. Let's try, okay, let's try some milk. Let's try some milk. Let's try some, let's see, pastry cream. Okay, we'll do the milk. And we'll do some sugar cane, we'll do some vanilla. And, what else do you guys think could be in a pastry filling? I mean, I don't think there's anything else that I would think that would be in something like that. So, and then we're just gonna add fruits. That's what we're gonna do. I don't know. We might get it, y'all. We might get it. It's a hit or miss. And it looks like there is, what, raspberries and blueberries on that? Nope. See, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Okay, let's keep trying it because I don't want to give up yet. Let's try it more simple this time because... Let's try... No, butter. I don't think butter makes any sense. Okay, let's just try sugar, milk, and, like, fruit. Yeah, let's try sugar, milk, and fruit. Simplize it. Simple. Nope, still boba. Okay, let's take the milk out. Let's take the milk out. Okay, let's just do sugarcane vanilla. Let's do sugarcane vanilla, maybe egg and fruit. Nope, we did tamago, which still doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's try raspberry, blueberry. And let's just do... I just feel like when I actually go to look this up, it's going to be something ridiculous. But it's saying that it needs 5 ingredients, though. So it has to be at least sugarcane and vanilla. What else could it be? What else could it be? It has to be like milk or something? Nope, that's a shake. Alright, I'm gonna give it a couple another tries until I actually look up what the recipe is, but okay, let's try. I just trying to figure out what else could it be. Not cocoa bean. Let's try sugar vanilla. There's only so many fruits you could put in there, I think. Let's try sugar vanilla, eggs, butter, and like a fruit. Nope, still tamago. Okay, let's try raspberry, blueberry, butter, sugar, vanilla. I feel like I'm probably like way off. I'm either like super close or way off. Yep, see. Alright, let's look it up, y'all. What was it? I think it was... I think it's sweet. It says pastry though. But I know it just says pastry cream. Pastry cream and fruits. I just feel like, what if you just never figure it out and then Google doesn't exist? Because how else do you... See, I knew it. It was simplified. 3 of any type of fruit, 1 milk and 1 sugar cane. Okay. That's I'm like, I know it has to at least have milk and sugar cane in there. Oh, goodness gracious. I think that's where it was going wrong at, is the vanilla. Well, why 3 fruits? I guess that would make sense. Okay, so let's try raspberry, blueberry, and lemon. Wow, that's trash. So, okay, yeah, that's all it really is. Okay. Okay. And then, I don't think Tiana has any food gifts today, as I said before. Oh, poutine. Let's make some poutine.
Bye now.
There it is. Okay. Oh, that's my first time making poutine. I've always wanted to try it. It looks really savory, like in IRL. Okay, let's give this to her. Ooh, I should have kept that purple amethyst. I might come back and give that to her. Oh, let's give Fairy Godmother hers. Alright, and shout out to anybody who is just now tuning into the stream. If you've never seen any of my streams before or videos before, my name is Gallerieaa. My channel name is Gallerieaa Game Time, and today I'm playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, and it's episode 19. So yeah, welcome into the stream. If you don't really want to say anything, you're just popping in, just trying to see what's going on, that's cool too. So yeah, enjoy the gameplay. Enjoy the vibes. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, let's give Nala her little gift. What did Nala have? Oh, I can give this to, I can make 2 ratatouilles. I need to make two more of those. Oh, and wait a minute. I can give gazpacho and ratatouille to Prince Eric. Okay, hold on. Let me go make that real quick before I forget what it is. So that way I can just go give that to them instead of having to run all around the world to give it to different people. Who was that? It was this one. Wait, I never made ratatouille before? I thought I did. Let me make one more of these, because... Wow, nice. Oh, you know what? My skip results are not off. That's why I'm like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, and then there was gazpacho. Yes. Okay, so Nala should have 2 then.
Hi.
Because I just made something else for her too. I made the I thought I did. Wait a minute. Oh, I already gave her a baked carp. Yeah, I did.
Ah, woohoo! Goodbye.
Okay. Over here to Moana.
Thanks for coming to see me.
She has the, pastry. Okay.
Ah,
Okay, let's go find Prince Eric real quick. So, and I hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay so far and enjoying the stream. Oh no, our time with Fairy Godmother is up, but that's okay. Wait a minute. I don't remember this plant being here. Green plants. Let's go find Eric. He's usually always on the beach, so I should be able to... Yeah, he's like usually always in this little area. So let's go to the forest because that's where he's headed. And then I think we need to go see Simba next.
Hey.
Ratatouille. I thought he was the one that needed gazpacho. So why they got him on there? That's not even his favorites of the day. That doesn't make any sense. Like, y'all see that, right? It says that his favorites today is gazpacho, but it's not actually listed there. Unless it's like an extra. Let me see what happens if I give him this. Do they have like hidden gifts now or something? Like, nope. See, that didn't do anything.
Max is doing okay without me.
That's weird. Okay, let's go see Simba.
Glad you're here.
Okay, and let's see who
really
else we
use some
got.
help.
We're gonna save this before we go anywhere. I think didn't that happen in our last stream, y'all? I think where the stream had froze, and I was literally just sitting there explaining to you guys how it freezes sometimes, like when I'm traveling in and out of spaces, and it literally did it on stream. So that's how you guys know that it really does that, because as you guys seen, yeah, they got caught on camera. Wait, see, y'all, look. I know I'm not tripping. It's saying that, oh, I see what it is. That's for a quest, not a gift. That's what I'm like, what? That's for a quest, y'all. That's what that is. But we can still give this vegetarian stew to Aladdin, so let's do that. We'll just have to make Prince Eric another one, and then we can go see Goofy. We'll make Prince Eric another one. That's what I'm like, what? I know I'm not tripping. Like, I don't see it up there. That little star was throwing me off, the little quest star. Who are we looking for? Aladdin.
What's next?
Everybody wants amethyst today? Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Whoa, it's
And
almost as
then
sunny as Agrabah.
I know where Goofy is. I know exactly where Goofy is.
Hey there. Hey! Wow!
Okay. Ooh, that was just enough too. Alright, and then I'm gonna try to get some of these other. We got these. Okay, oh, we're all done with week 2. Nice, nice, nice. We're all done. So let's go ahead and claim these. Okay. What is the currency called for this one? Are these... I can't remember, are they coins or whatever they're called? Alright, oh yeah, and I gotta activate the star path first before I get to that. Take a picture with any villager, save a photo to your gallery, enter Dream Snaps contest. Okay, cool. Alright, let's just take a picture with the fairy godmother and Remy. Set. And let's see, save, oh, duh. Save a photo to your gallery, I forgot that part. Oops. Okay, I'm serving face. Cute. And then save to my gallery. I keep forgetting that they add that feature as well to save photos to my gallery, which I probably won't do that because I really have no reason to do that. I guess if it's like a photo I really don't want to lose, maybe, yeah. Like for example, if I change systems or something like that. Which I guess still wouldn't make sense because like if I did change systems, I guess that's probably when I would end up losing it. I would have to start all over. Or unless I don't. Unless I don't. Okay. Claim, claim, claim. So now all we have to do is do the dream snap. Why is it always a dream snap? Oh, I just hate doing the dream snaps. They're just so tedious. That's why I use the same backgrounds every time because like I just don't have time. All right, y'all. So let's start on these regular duties since we're kind of time locked on the other ones. First thing we could probably do since we're already with Fairy Godmother, let's go ahead and pick our pumpkins so we can gain some coins. It's probably like the easiest thing we could do right now. We're gonna transfer these over here so I can save some space for pumpkins. We can get the food back later. Alright, that's full. And I think I did it by type. Yeah. Okay, so we need to make some space. Let's save real quick, and then let's go pick some pumpkins. So I need to really unlock the Forgotten Lands floating island so that way I can put all my pumpkins on the island because as y'all can see, the pumpkins are just running rampant in Forgotten Lands because you need so many, like you don't really need that many of them because, wait, let me eat something first. Because yeah, they truthfully like, they give pretty a decent amount of coins to the point where you don't need that many of them, but you guys get what I'm saying. Like it's obviously like you can't really decorate the way you want to because of that. Now I don't know. I've never tried farming on. I think that's it. I never really tried farming on a floating island before. So you guys let me know in the chat below. When you're farming on a floating island, do you still get like the extras and stuff like how you would in the valley, or is it just for show? Because I know the floating islands are technically just for like you can use it for decoration or whatever you want to use it for, extra space. But yeah, I'm just wondering, like, if I use the floating island to pick my pumpkins, will I still get like the benefits? I'm not sure. I'll have to research that. Because if that's the case, yeah, these are all going up there. But really, like, but yeah, low key though, the way the Forgotten Lands is set up though, I still probably wouldn't even want to really use it for decoration like that because, yeah, like that huge tree is in the way that you can't move. That I really hate. Like, I know a lot of people are saying, like, why can't we move the tree? And I'm like, well, we can't move the tree because, like, yeah. I'm assuming that we're going to have to use it again at some points. You know, it's like a quest tree, you know, so it probably needs to stay where it is. But, yeah, I think that's a lot of people just don't like that tree being right there. And a lot of people don't like that tree, like Mother Gothel's tree in the middle of the glade. I can't stand that tree in the middle of the glade. I just feel like it ruins the whole vibe of it. So yeah, that's another thing that I feel like I wish we could move. So y'all let me know in the chat below. Do you guys like the big trees in like the middle of the areas, or do you feel like it doesn't really matter? I don't. But yeah, but like I said, if there's one that I would want to move, it's Mother Gothel's tree. It's like definitely an eyesore in the middle of the glade. Like me personally, I feel like the glade is for Tiana. That's her realm. That's where she likes to thrive. That's where she has her restaurant. Like I just want to make the whole glade like a Tiana themed place because she didn't end up getting a realm. So yeah, that's like her bayou. But they just wanna be difficult. And have that big decrepit tree in the middle. Oh, I got pumpkins way over there. That's another thing, like these little extra pumpkins that like fly out sometimes, they're cool because it's like extras, but they're so hard to get because when there's stuff in the way, you're like struggling to try to get them in time and they just fly everywhere. So that's a little bit annoying sometimes. I'm gonna pick up all my pumpkins in a couple moments. Y'all, my goal this morning when I woke up was to wake up really early and, you know, make me a good breakfast and maybe like a cup of iced coffee. And I don't know. I just needed more rest. I'm like, you know what? I really don't give two flying rats at this point. I'm gonna get me some more rest. But I got up at a decent time. I got up around like maybe 9 o'clock. But usually when it's like a non-work day or whatever, like it's really just I'm like I have to get some more sleep. Like if I'm not going on the clock, I'm gonna get me some extra rest. But I did good though. I still woke up at a decent time and had me a nice peaceful morning. I ate some breakfast. I just ate some strawberry checks for breakfast or whatever. I was gonna cook like a sausage and I wanted some nooks and crannies, but that just was not the plan, y'all, because I forgot to get a pack of nooks and crannies. And it's funny when people say nooks and crannies and they don't know what I'm talking about. And I'm like, y'all don't know what nooks and crannies are? English muffins, y'all. English muffins. And so I've heard people say, like, I've never heard anybody say that before. And I'm like, yeah, that's the only way I've ever heard it. Like, and mind you, I'm American, so not like I grew up in like Europe or nothing like that. But when I've heard people say, you know, what it was, that's what they said it was. So that's what I've always called them. But yes, like English muffins, y'all, with butter and like apple jelly or like peach preserve. Perfection. Perfection. or I like to eat it with like a sausage patty, just real simple, nice light little sandwich for breakfast. So yeah, let me know in the comment section or chat below what you guys like to eat for breakfast. Like, what's your favorite like go-to little breakfast meal? I will say like that would probably be my favorite, like nooks and crannies, and like nooks and crannies and grits and sausage. W meal. Okay, I'm trying to get these last little pumpkins up over here before I move to the other section. Because once I get them all, I want to be done with that part. I really need to connect that section though to this section and clear this part out because that makes the most sense, but I keep forgetting to do it. Yeah, I will say if you're really trying to make some money in Disney Dreamlight though, like your pumpkin patch has to at least be like this size. Like if it's not, I'm not saying you won't make money, you'll just have to be a little bit more consistent with it. But I will say it just takes longer and it's more tedious to do it like this because there's so many patches, of course, but it's worth it in the end. Okay, and then of course I'm gonna go ahead and just replant some and go ahead and get it out of the way, because if I don't, then all these will be gone, and I'll have to redig them. I have to redig all these holes. So that's the only reason why I immediately go ahead and do it, even though I don't be feeling like it. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, we did pretty decent. Looks like we got a couple hundred pumpkins. So let's go ahead and sell the Goofy. And we should still have some pumpkin seeds left. I forgot to check my other chest to see how many we had in our other chest. So ooh, 430K. What are we doing? Get into it. Y'all see that? I went from 1 million to 2 million. Big boss. Big boss things. Big boss moves. The money just comes in while I sleep. You dig? I just can't even stop all the money from coming in. That's crazy. That's pretty decent. I forgot I made this boba tea by accident. But we're gonna move some of this back in here because I need space in mine. Who is that? Mulan? It is. I knew it. Alright, and let's save that real quick because if I have to do all that again, I'm gonna be like kind of low-key blowed. So alright, and then let me see, do we have any pumpkin seeds in here? No, we don't. No, we don't. Let me resort this by type. And we should still have some in like this one of these. Yeah, we do. But I think we gotta buy some more. So let's buy like 500 pumpkin seeds. I don't think I normally even buy that much, but we can use them. Let's buy that. Let's do that. Alright, and let me go ahead and re-up on my energy. I still have a lot left, but I don't feel like stopping. So alright, so we're replanting now. I probably should have did this earlier when it was raining, but y'all, I just hate playing when it's raining like that, y'all. Like the rain, it just makes me gloomy. Like I like to play when it's not raining. Well, as far as like when I'm streaming. So guys, while my character avatar or whatever is replanting her pumpkins, I wanted to share an update with you guys. So if you guys aren't a part of the Black Girl Gamers group, if you are a Black Girl Gamer and you're not a part of it, I do have an update that if you're part of the Black Girl Gamers Facebook group, that Facebook will be taking away the option for like chats and chat rooms and things like that. So like basically we won't be able to talk to each other. So yes, if you want to stay connected with Black Girl Gamers and you are interested in Black Girl Gamers, or you already are in Black Girl Gamers, then you would need to join the Discord. Now, to get the Discord link, you do have to be a part of the Facebook group, and you cannot share the Discord link with anyone outside of the Facebook group or Black Girl Gamers. So it is an exclusive Discord group that, yes, you have to be a part of it. But yes, if you're interested in that and you want to stay connected with everyone, I would suggest doing it. So yeah, sadly, yeah, I don't know why they're taking away like the Facebook chat groups. Like I have to look up to see why Facebook is doing that. So yeah, but I did apply for the Discord group, so I am finally in a Discord, and I didn't even know that Black Girl Gamers had a Discord. Well, I guess maybe I did, and I just didn't think to try to get into it. I didn't know if I thought it was like an exclusive thing or not, but yeah, so it's really cool though. It's like you're kind of a little bit closer with the community, in my opinion, being in the Discord, because you get more like exclusive updates and you're talking to everyone directly, a little bit more, like I said, in depth, I feel like. And then also in the Black Girls Gamers community, we have a really, really good announcement that we will have an event coming up soon on October the 21st, October 21st. So y'all put that in your calendars for all my Black Girl Gamers out there. We got Adrian Ray will be joining us for a QA hosted by the @Prism009. And Adrian is the voice of Hazel Flood and has been recently nominated for a Golden Joystick Award as lead performer. She'll be joining us to talk about South of Midnight, her career, how to get into acting for video games, and more. So yes, y'all, we'll be joined by Adrian Ray, which is really, really cool because, y'all, South of Midnight, if you guys didn't know, does have a Black female lead, and it's just something that like I really, really feel like was just great for our community, and to have a Black lead female in a video game. And I know that's not the first time we've had that necessarily, but I feel like with South of Midnight, it's definitely opened some doors for more games to come like that. So yes, I'm definitely going to be tuning in to that stream. And I think you guys should tune in as well if you have the opportunity. It will be 6 p.m. Starting at 6 p.m. on August 21st. So definitely tune in, y'all, and then definitely also go on the Golden Joystick Awards website and vote for Adrian Ray as for her nomination. I voted like twice already, and I'm planning on voting like maybe one more time if I can. So yeah, we want our girl to win because she did an excellent job as Hazel in South of Midnight. If you haven't played South of Midnight, definitely get into it. I should play it here on the channel for you guys. So yes, I've just been so like proud of like the Black Girl Gamers community, and just like all of like the sisterhood and fellowship that comes with being in the community with, like I said, people that look like me, think like me, talk like me. And it's not even a thing of like, it's not a color thing, it's not a race thing, it's just more of like these people have more in common with me, so I'm able to chat and feel more comfortable with like being open about gaming and anime and just talking about different topics. So it's just a community that I've never been able to be a part of until I got older and found out what Black Girl Gamers was, So like I said, if you're someone like me who just feel like I just don't have that safe space or whatever to connect with other girl gamers like me, I would just highly recommend joining the community. I just feel like it's good for that sisterhood, like I said, that fellowship to have. And there's a lot of other really cool communities that I've seen out there. Like I see a lot of cool Sims communities. And like I said, and I've seen a lot of cool like communities like that, but I really don't see any other like gamer girl communities. I'm just talking about all races, all gender sizes, whatever. I don't really see a lot of that. I've seen it, but then I'll see it, and then it's like they'll fall out or stop dealing with each other, or something happens to the page or something like that, or like this was like one time I was in a community, and I used to kind of interact in the community a lot, and it was like a Facebook group for like, you know, like female gamers, and I felt like I commented something one time, and it was just like something really simple, and literally like I think it was like the founder of the group like said something crazy rude under my post, and I literally commented, I'm like, look, I'm not here, you know, to be in this community for somebody to be rude to me, to be talking crazy to me, so let me go ahead and leave this community before I cuss one of y'all out. So I left that community, and yeah, I will never recommend them. I can't remember what the name was because it was a while ago, but that was like the first time I tried to be a part of like some kind of gamer girl community, and it was like there were just some really rude people in there. Unfortunately, like I think the community just wasn't how you say it wasn't whoever like the mods on like Facebook, I guess like the Facebook version of the mods they were not modding like how mods should mod. So yeah, that was just, yeah. So like I said, hopefully we can do better, guys. Like we need more communities like that. So like I said before, once I found out about Black Girl Gamers, I'm like, what? Black Girl Gamers? I'm a Black Girl Gamer? Let me see what these folks got going on. And like, yeah, the experience has been really good so far. And I've been trying to, like I said, since I got in the Discord, I've been trying to be really active in the Discord because it helps to be active. It's like I just feel like you don't want you know the community to feel like, and like I said, they're not going to force you to say anything or like interact with every little thing. But I feel like you do want to kind of be a little bit more proactive if you're going to be a part of the community. That's what it's for. So I try to be, you know, proactive and check in like every couple of days, see what's going on, see what the announcements are and things like that. So, and then I try to support the other creators as well because, like I said, we all need that support. I mean, let's be real. Other communities do it. Other gaming communities do it. So why can't we do it? And yeah, I just love how Black Girl Gamers is like so professional. This is like the most professional community I've ever been a part of. And I'm talking about marketing, events, the pictures, like I said, the Discords, the Facebook pages, like the social media pages in general, like everything is so well put together. And yeah, and shout out to the founder. I think the founder's name is Jasmine or Jay. Like I don't want to get her name wrong, but I think she goes by Jay normally though. Like she really did this thing. Like she like sets up all kind of events. Like super proud. Like that's the kind of community that I'm proud to be a part of. Like that's what I'm talking about. When I say like a collective of like Black women, like it's a collective. Like, so yeah, check it out, y'all. Check it out. And even if you're not a Black Girl Gamer, like we could use allies, we could use support. It's all about like a supporting community. That's all it's about. I think, nope, yeah. Wait a minute, I gotta pick these up. So yeah, y'all let me know in the chat below if there is like a gamer community that you're a part of or that you know of that's like a really good community that, you know, makes you feel comfortable, you know. And so that lets other people know, hey, this is a good community. Like, these people are cool over here. There's no weird energy going on. Nobody's arguing and being nasty towards each other. Those are the kind of communities that we're looking for. Just in general, people that have common interests as yourself that you can vibe with. That's the kind of communities that people should be looking for. You know, and every community is not going to work for some people. Find what works for you. But so far, that's the only community that has worked for me. Okay, I think that's everything I wanted to gather in this area. And we did, let's see. Okay, this is the one we did, and then now we just need to earn 5,000 Dreamlight. So I guess now we're going on a journey to do some duties. Like I said, a little more tedious, but
I'll see you soon, dear.
that's what we're doing now. So yes, so if you guys are just now tuning into the stream and you've never seen my channel before, I've heard of my channel before, My name is Gallerieaa. My channel name is Gallerieaa Game Time, and today I'm playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, and it's going to be episode 19. So basically, right now, what I'm doing is I'm just completing some duties in the Witchful Thinking Star Path, and just doing some chit chatting with you guys. Like I said before, if you were just tuning in, I was just giving you guys some updates and some announcements and my feelings on the Black Girls Gamers or BGG community. Yeah, so y'all let me know, like I said before, how you guys' day is doing, how you guys are liking the gameplay. Y'all let me know. So we're gonna continue with doing some duties here. Harvest 3 spices. That's easy. That is easy. I could probably use some more ginger, because a lot of times, like, I don't pick this stuff up and then I end up running out, and then I have to go scavenging. So we don't want to do that. We definitely don't want to do that. Feed a rabbit. Okay, so now I'm gonna need my carrots. Let me see. Oh yeah, I need to put some of that stuff in these chests down here. So yes, y'all, do not forget, if you want to tune into the BGG stream on October the 21st, y'all, don't forget, October the 21st. That is when BGG will have Adrian Ray on stream, and she'll be answering questions. Oh yeah, also guys, I want to make sure y'all knew this as well. If you did have questions for her that you guys like, that you want them to go over in the stream, and if you're in the Discord, the BGG Discord, make sure you put your questions, submit your questions in the focus group server or channel, the focus group channel, and that way they can see your questions and ask her the questions in the stream. So that's how you'll do it. Yeah, and if you vote for her in the Golden Joystick Awards, don't forget to get your free ebook. Yeah, you do get a free ebook for voting, which is also pretty cool. I think it's cool.
Good to see you.
I chose the PlayStation ebook because, of course, like, I pretty much mainly play PlayStation, but they have, like, I think it's like maybe 8 other choices that you can choose from. So yeah, some cool ebooks. I need to get a carrot. So yes, I'm gonna try to vote one more time, y'all. I hope they let me vote again, because I'm gonna vote as many times as I can, boost my girl numbers up. I still have this bowler hat. I don't have any carrots in here. I thought I did. Okay, I guess we gotta go back home, and then okay, we need carrots. I guess that's all we need for right now. We gotta go back to the house. Oh yeah, and if you guys didn't know, I have a Discord for like GGT, which is Gallery Game Time. I basically call it the same thing I think I called it on my Facebook gaming channel, which is Galleriea's Gamer Room. So yeah, I do have a Discord. I just don't use it because I am very, very, very new to Discord. So I haven't actually used it. I really don't know much about it. I'm just kind of like feeling my way through as I've been, kind of, getting used to being in the BGG Discord. So yeah, if that's something you guys actually want to try to use, we could try to use it, Y'all just have to give me time to figure out how to use it. But yeah, I have a Discord. I just keep forgetting about that. History fish. And I also, of course, like when I'm playing things on my PC, like if I'm playing Toontown, yeah, I can actually connect my Discord to Streamlabs, which is cool, I just forget about all that stuff, y'all, because I'm on PC like so less. Where'd I get this glass from? Okay. You know, let me check my chest to see what's the other stuff I need, because I want to go ahead and put it in there. Alright, so let's see. We got lobster for the alligators. We got white sturgeon for the foxes. We got, we're out of blueberries. We need blueberries. We need peanuts. Let me see what else. We need blueberries for the raccoons. We need peanuts for the squirrels. We need seaweed for the turtles. And I think that's it. And then flowers we don't really need to keep in the chest because you can get colorful flowers anywhere. And then we already have 5-star meals for the ravens. So we need, I think, peanuts, blueberries, and I think that was it, guys. Peanuts, blueberries, and seaweed. So let's go do that. I'm glad I checked that because I'm like, there's some stuff missing here. Because basically, you already know when you're doing the duties, you're gonna be interacting with some animals and things like that. So, do I even have any peanuts left? Here's some blueberries, peanuts, blueberries, and seaweed. Oh yeah, I got a lot of peanuts. Let's get like, I don't know, 10 of these. Okay. I'm gonna keep these in my inventory for right now because I'm probably gonna need them later. Alright, I'm back, and then let's save this real quick. I need to go to the meadow. Find some rabbits. There's one. And you have to look far. Nice and easy. I used to do that so wrong. Like I used to like wait for them because I thought I had to wait like when they got to a certain spot. And then they would start over, and I used to think like, why do they keep starting over? I didn't realize you just kind of had to constantly chase them. I did not know that. So, all right, and then let's see, catch 3 fish. We're already over here, so we might as well catch these fish. So we're not gonna do the mine the mineral one yet until we mine the blue minerals. Since we can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Yes. No. I really wish that event was ready to do, the one where we have to travel to the other realm, because I really just want to see what it looks like, this fall festival grounds. I really want to see what it looks like. Okay, I'm not even going to go far, I'm just going to stay right here. Okay, and then sell 1 mineral. Alright, so before we sell minerals, let's mine for some blue gems. So let me see, where do we find blue gems at? Alright, the beach, the forest, and the mines. The beach, the forest, the mines. Okay, cool. We're probably gonna need some pickaxe polish, so that way it doesn't take us all day to do this. Let me see.
Perfect day for it.
I'm looking for a crafting table. I know there's one up here somewhere. Okay, let's see what we can do. No, are you serious? Oh, well, I can make a small one, but I really don't want to use the rest of my onyx to do that. So I don't know, y'all. Looks like we're roughing it. Let me check my chest.
Almost as bright as my mind.
No, y'all. Type. I got one left. But you know what though? Because there's more places, I'll save that for like if they ask us to get like topaz or something like that. Because topaz is like one of the hardest ones to get because you know you can only get it in the plaza. So I'm gonna save that. But you know what? Let me holler at Esther for a second.
Friend.
Yeah, follow me, please. No, why can't you hang with me?
I hope we can
Okay.
talk again soon.
Well, I can't hang with Elsa, so let me hang with. Oh no, she's home.
Oh. Yeah.
All right, why can't we hang with Elsa? It must be like a quest we're pending. All right, let's start with. How did Elsa get over here this fast? Yep, see, we already got some sticking out.
What a nice day.
At first, I used to wonder why, like, when we got, like, extra items from, like, the characters, why they didn't count towards the Star Path duties. But I guess I get it now, because it's kind of like you technically didn't mind that. They just gave it to you, so, I don't know. I guess that maybe they consider that, like, cheating in a way. But I just feel like it kind of defeats the purpose, though. What's the point of them giving us extras other than us being able to sell them? Nothing here. So this is, yeah, it's gonna take us a little bit longer without the pickaxe polish, but yeah, I'd rather save that since I don't have that. Since I only have one left. Y'all, so I noticed something that really kind of low key like grinds my gears about like creators and stuff on like Instagram and TikTok and Facebook. Really more of Instagram and TikTok. Is there was like this creator I came across that I see them like every blue moon in my timeline, but I never pay any attention to them because they're always doing a bunch of nonsense. And you know, like those people that you like accidentally clicked on their live once, and then TikTok will constantly show their videos after that. So you know, their page came up, and I saw that they were on their page gaming. And I'm thinking, like, now, since when does this person game? Like, since when was this, like, a hobby of theirs? You know what I'm saying? Like, this person is, like, I don't even know much about them because, like I said, I'm not saying they don't play video games. I'm not saying they haven't done this before. It's just that this person is, like, known for basically, like, getting on the internet and ranting and just doing a bunch of nothing. You know, basically, like a lot of TikTok creators. You know, just sit on live doing nothing. So when I saw them gaming, I'm like, okay, so this is what you're doing now. And it's not just that one person, it's just multiple people. I just feel like it definitely seems like once like people stop having things to talk about, or they don't have drama going on their social media or whatever, specifically TikTok or something like that, they'll just try to find different things to do. Like they'll start selling something, or they'll be in some kind of drama again, or they'll start selling music or clothing. or saying, hey guys, buy my book or something like that. Or they'll start gaming. I noticed a lot of creators will just start gaming out of nowhere and be like, oh yeah, I love to play video games. It's like, since when, bro? I ain't never seen you talk about it. Like I said, I'm talking about multiple people. I've never seen you talk about it. I've never seen you bring it up. I ain't seen you share nothing from no IGN, no nothing. So yeah, and I be thinking like, I really like low-key like don't like when creators do that. It's like they'll start losing momentum and they'll just start doing anything, whatever I guess gets the views. Like they'll for example, they'll start playing a popular video game. It's like new Five Nights at Freddy games out, or like they'll play Dead by Daylight or something like that, or Among Us, whatever they think is trending at the moment. And it's like, oh yeah, I love this. And it's like, you can, especially the story type games, that's how you can spot them. The story games is how you can spot them, because they're always trying to rush through the story. Like, they'll be like, oh, they're doing too much talking, or yeah, let's go ahead and get this part done and over with. I don't know what I'm doing. And it's just like, no, brother, because you don't like to game, bro. You're not into this. You're not really true to this. So it's like, yeah, you can just tell the ones who really just not into it, and they're just doing it because they're just trying to find some kind of way to gain engagement when people are scrolling past on TikTok, trying to find a way to keep people engaged and click on their videos. Like, they'll play FNAF and then scream the whole time and be like, oh, that's scary, this is scary, ooh, wow, pop up here. And it's just like, the only reason why people are stopping to watch your live is because they recognize your face from the drama that you normally have going on your page, and because you're screaming and hollering, in the camera. So they're probably wondering, oh, what's this game? What's this all about? Let's see. And then once they realize that you're not really barely doing anything but complaining about the game the whole time, they stop watching. And like I said, this is not just one person. I just noticed that I've seen that a couple of times. That just I don't understand it. I really just don't understand it. Like, just get off of social media. I get it. If you make your money off of social media, you're going to do by any means necessary to get those views, to get the engagement, to just kind of be, because those kind of people are like Renaissance creators. That's what I call them. I call them Renaissance creators, because they're just doing anything and everything. They don't have a specific thing that they do. But I just keep thinking, like, is it really worth it to stress yourself out about, let me find something to do. Okay, now I'm going to start making music, y'all. Oh, we're going to start a clothing line, y'all. Oh, guess what? We starting to vlog on YouTube now, y'all. Go watch my vlogs. Watch your vlogs to do what? That's usually my first question is, watch your vlogs for you to do what? The same thing you just did on TikTok, which is nothing? Talking about nothing, doing nothing? You'll sit on live with your face in the camera all night, doing nothing? Asking for gifts? Is that what we're supposed to be watching a 30-minute vlog for? Like, there's like maybe one creator that I went, and like I said, I'm not downing any other creators from their hustle, what they do. You do you, bruh. You do you. But when it comes down to gaming, I'm like, okay, wait a minute, now you're going too doggone far. Like, dude. I've done that once, where I sent a creator, I'm like, okay, I'll take out the YouTube channel, get a little bit more content. I get on the YouTube channel, y'all, they weren't talking about or doing nothing. They were just like, hey guys, this is what I'm doing today, and yeah, I'm going here. And like, those literally, like, for the first 30 minutes of the vlog, those people that just kind of sit in their cars talking about what they're going to do for the day, and it's like, that's really all they're doing the whole time, is just sitting in their car for 30 minutes talking, and then they'll go to the store, and then they'll go to this and that and the other, but it's like 95% of the video is just that. So, and then, like, for example, they'll go to Target, I don't know, for about an hour, vlog that a little bit, and then they'll go to their house, give a quick little grocery haul, and then the rest of the video is them standing in their kitchens talking about what they just did, or talking about stuff that they want to do. And then I'll be like, all right, guys, well, I'm tired, so I'm going to go to bed for tonight, and I'll holler at you guys tomorrow. And it's just like, but you haven't done anything. You haven't said anything. You haven't done anything. You're just literally talking to us about your day. Like, I feel like I'm on FaceTime with my sister or something like that. Like, what are we doing here? So that's why I said, like, we got to get out of this just supporting anything and everything. So yeah, when I saw that, I'm like, hold up now. You ain't never you just dibbling and dabbling in a bunch of nothing. I can't, like, as far as like me being a creator wise, like you guys know, obviously I love video games. It's clearly what I'm doing right now. Even on my main channel, I've always loved, makeup, fashion, beauty, whatever the case may be. I'm a little bit more into fashion. As you guys see, I don't pay as much attention to my main channel, but that's usually what I try to stick into as far as realms wise. I'm probably not gonna get up tomorrow and say, hey guys, we're starting a car channel. It just wouldn't make sense for me because it's like it would be so obvious that I'm not really into it. People would probably be able to tell that. And I think sometimes people just can't, they don't realize that people, see the fact that you're just so disinterested. But like that, I think it really got on my nerves because I just felt like the person that was playing the game, they were trying to rush through the game and the story just from that couple of seconds that I watched. And I'm like, so you basically don't want to play the game. You basically don't want to be doing this. Like, y'all don't choke yourself out trying to do something you don't want to do, y'all. Just find something that's you in your lane, your niche. That's my biggest tip for making content. Find something that is your niche so that way you don't feel like you're killing yourself trying to do it. Do something you actually want to do so that way you can put your heart into it and it makes more sense and it's quality content, not quantity content, quality content. That's why I don't like when people call like creators like a Kai Cenat, like a gamer. That's not a gaming creator. That's somebody who's like an all-around general, he's just a streamer. He does whatever he wants to do at the time. Not saying that doesn't qualify him as a gamer creator, because yeah, you can be qualified as different things, like how Mr. Beast is qualified as a humanitarian. He has a channel for that. He has a channel for his gaming. He has a channel for his regular videos, competitions, whatever the case may be. But at the same time, I wouldn't categorize him as, oh, he's like the best gaming creator of all time. No, because there's other people who fit that category who do this on a daily. So that's why I said we got to start, differentiating these people now. You can't give a title to somebody who didn't earn it. Give it to somebody who really be on it like that. Like I said, Corey Kenshin, that's a gaming creator. Did you see him doing other stuff? No, you don't. That's his main niche. So I know I'm ranting right now, but I had to get that off my chest. Because I'm like, yo, it's like, I just feel like I said before, for people that's like me, that's like gaming creators, that's a small creator, black woman, whatever the case may be, it's harder for us, and we're the ones that's actually doing that on a daily. So yeah, give the people the props that's props are due. I'm just reading my duties here, y'all. I'm probably gonna wait to mine more blue gems because I feel like if I go now, there's not gonna be any ready. So yeah, let's just do more other tasks. I think it's 2-star meals. Yes. It took me, I really feel like it took me a good minute to really find my niche and what I wanted to do as far as a creator. Like I really, when I really wanted to start gaming, I used to always think to myself, like, I don't see other girls like me doing gaming channels. That's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not like Ninja and those other people. Like maybe I should do a fashion channel or something like that because I feel like that's what's going to get me the most views or whatever the case may be because I'm a girl. That's what we do. We like cutesy wootsy things. I just thought that I had to be a certain type of creator. I thought that's what I had to do to I guess be successful, I guess is what I thought to myself. But now I know that I can do it. Like I can be whatever I want to be on here, But yeah, like when I first started, that's why I was doing like beauty type stuff. Like mind you, I don't wear makeup like that. So yeah, I might do a little cute one too every once in a while, that's what my videos were back then. But you're not gonna see me doing a lot of makeup videos, y'all, because I just don't wear makeup like that. I just don't wear it enough to have a whole channel about it, So that's not my niche, It's probably just not gonna be. It's just probably not gonna be my thing ever. Now fashion, that's something you might see me doing a lot more on my main channel. You'll see me doing that a lot more. Because I love clothes, I love fashion. Like, when I was younger, I actually wanted to be a fashion designer, so that makes a lot more sense. And then I finally had the courage to start my gaming channel. I'm like, you know what? F it. I don't care who has an issue with it, who thinks it's weird, who not gonna watch. I'm just like, I'm gonna just do me, and I'm gonna do a gaming channel anyways. Like, and I'm glad I made the decision to do it. It just, I really kept like battling myself as to like, dang, should I put myself out there and, you know, just say, hey, I like games or whatever. I just don't know what people are gonna think.
I'm just living the dream.
But that's a lesson, guys. That is a lesson in itself, to just not care what people think. Do what you want to do. And eventually I got, you know, used to it and things like that. You just have to, I guess it's like what I'm saying is you have to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. And like I said, you can't worry about what people are going to think about, oh, she talks too much, or her gameplay ain't exciting enough, or she don't scream enough for me. Like, I have those thoughts always in my mind thinking about, well, what if this and what if that, and maybe they don't like this and maybe they don't like that. Yeah, people like, there's going to be people that are not going to like my page and my channel and my personality, and there's going to be some people who do. So there's going to be some people that feel like I just run my mouth to hill a bean and I talk too much and I'm too, you know, long-winded. You know, or like, you know, that's like one of the biggest things that I think, like, you know, maybe somebody might think, or like I said, it's not organized enough or not consistent enough. Yeah, that's probably true. But there's those people that might still support me anyways and be here when I get back. Serve a meal in a restaurant. I guess we could do that one because the other, let me make sure. Let me see how much we need. Well, we still need a good amount. So let me see here. Yeah. Well, I just won't do that one until that comes up. So that way, just in case I can do the same one at the same time. Wait, what did I just get? Oh. Dig for pottery material. No, I gotta dig for clay. Let me eat some food. But like I said before, I hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay and listening to me chat and rant or whatever I'm saying or whatever. Y'all get what I'm saying. But like I said, that's why I always say I appreciate the people who stay subscribed and support me and watch and share and things like that, because you don't have to. You don't have to. But, you know, it's all in just good fun. I just love what I do, and I like to share it with you guys. That's really the bottom line to it. But I just wish that, like I said, other creators would just, you know, like I said, your content is better when you love it. That's what I'm trying to say. Your content is better when you love it. That's my biggest tip. So, and if you guys are just now tuning into the stream, welcome in, say what's up. If you're just popping in to see what's going on, that's cool as well. But I hope you guys are enjoying the, you know, the gameplay and everything, and having a good Sunday, afternoon. Yes, of course, you guys know my routine. I do my little videos, and I do have two other Disney Dreamlight videos that do need to go up here on my channel, and I think some Sims videos. So you guys will be getting that soon. You guys already know. You guys already know how I feel about Sims right now. I just have been struggling so hard with playing The Sims and being consistent. There is an event going on in The Sims right now as well. That goes along with the current not Star Path. The current game pack that just came out. Expansion pack. Well, is it a game pack or expansion pack? I can't remember right now off the top of my head, but so there is that going on that I've been kind of playing with or whatever. But I just have not been playing like that. I think that's probably the only time I will actually go in there and play as of right now is, yeah, to play that so I can get the rewards. I I'll get back on Sims eventually. I'm just like over the bugs and stuff. I always say this. I'm definitely over the bugs and stuff right now. Gain 500 star coins. Okay, we could do that easy. Just sell some of what we have.
Hey there.
I love this little sweater. I love that sweater. And you know what's weird? I do not wear sweaters at all. Like in IRL, I do not wear sweaters at all. I hate sweaters. I hate anything that's like big and bulky, like on my arms, my body, stuff like that. Yeah, not my thing. Do I want to sell all 5 of these? No, I'll sell 2 of these. I'll sell 2. I think I said 500. Yeah, I'll sell 2 of these. And I don't want to sell 2 of these because I don't have 2 left here. We'll sell 2 of these. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no. That's more than enough. That's good.
Oh.
Frosted Heights, take a picture, serve a meal. Okay, so this stuff we don't have to go here. Trying to like do all the duties that are close in the same area first before I go to another area. Make it easier on myself. So, but I'm definitely gonna need some help with this star path. So y'all already know who I'm finna go to. I'm gonna watch some of Soro's videos because y'all already know he has the best breakdowns for anything that you need to know about Disney Dreamlight Valley. He has all the information. Wow, I cannot believe we're already 1 hour and 40 minutes into the stream. This time goes by really fast. Okay, for us, and then one more. Go back here to this restaurant. I feel like we need one more restaurant, like, but I don't know any other
Good to see you.
like chef characters. I do Remy's. Don't we already have gooseberry tea? No, I think we just got regular boba. No, we got raspberry boba. Crap. No, we don't have any of that. Okay, let's just do this one. This one's easy. So you guys let me know in the chat below what shows have you guys been watching lately? I've been trying to get into like new shows, find something to watch. One of my favorite shows, I guess, recently has been 911. I've already finished like I think 5 seasons of the original 911, the one that's in California or whatever, or LA. And I think they're about to come out with a new season of the original 911. And then I ended up starting Lone Star after I finished those seasons. So yeah, I've been watching Lone Star. I'm only on like season 3 of Lone Star. I just started it. And because I took a break off of it for a while, but y'all, I don't know what possessed me to stop watching it because Lone Star is just as good as the original 911. Like, it is just as good. So yeah, if you're looking for a good show, definitely 911. But I'm thinking like, okay, after I watch Lone Star, they literally just announced a new season of 911, or a new franchise of 911, which is 911 Nashville. They just announced that, so they only have the pilot out right now, of course, but yeah, basically once I watch the pilot, then I won't have anything to watch. So yeah, in the meantime, while they are working on the Nashville season, I need something else to watch. So y'all let me know in the chat below, like, what's a really good show. Like, I don't know, I am kind of more into, like, I realize I am kind of more into, like, the, like, law enforcement kind of, or law enforcement or, like, medical type shows. Now, I haven't really watched anything like CSI or Grey's Anatomy or anything like that, but I'm thinking to myself like maybe I should because like I'm really kind of low key into those shows. Y'all, look at this really cute like topiary maze. I think this is from The Beauty and the Beast. I'm trying to find a good spot for you guys to see it again. I shouldn't even moved it from where it was. Here. Is this not so pretty? Like, this is something I should probably put in the plaza or in the forest, but this is so pretty. This was in the Scrooge's shop today. I picked this up. I need to use that. I definitely need to use that. But that is so really cute. Alright, let's move forward. Let's move forward. Okay, Feed a Raven. That's in Forgotten Lands. Okay, Sunlit Plateau, that's over there. Catch 3 fish, sell 2 fish, caramel apples, and piece of metal. Cool. So we need to start with the beach first, and then work our way back up to the meadow. And then we'll head back over to the other side. I think it was, yeah, catch 3 fish from the beach. Then I need to sell 2 fish at the beach. I was just about to say, like, I don't think we have, like, kind of a fall-themed kind of, area to like play in, but then I realized that we do. I just don't have access to it right now, which is I think it's the Storybook Vale DLC expansion. That one that has like all of like that like kind of like a fall theme like year round. That's the one. That's the one. I mean, let's be real. Forgotten Lands is really like the Halloween like themed area. So that's not really fall themed, and then like the forest is not really fall themed either. So yeah. Oh, I forgot I moved the stalls over here. But that's like, I guess like it's like the people that have like access to like the Storybook Vale, like they can get the best fall dream snaps.
Hi there, pal.
All right, let's sell 2 of these. I can really sell these 2 from earlier. Okay, cool. And then prepare caramel apples. Nice. So let's come in here. Am I trapped? Maybe. Like, how did she even get around here? Let's go into Lilo's house. I love coming in here, y'all. It just fills my soul with Hawaiian power. Now, I think we already have the recipe for that, but I'm not sure. I think that's in desserts. Yes, desserts. Y'all, I was so tempted to buy I think some caramel apples. Wow, not apples. Were on sale in Walmart, I think. And I was so tempted to buy some, but I was like, no, I don't need any caramel apples. I just need regular apples, y'all. So I did some really good grocery shopping yesterday with my mom, and I got some regular apples and some peanut butter, some creamy peanut butter, because I love apples and peanut butter, y'all. When I say apples and peanut butter is like the best snack ever, it is chef's kiss. It is. There it is. I'm like, where the heck is all the desserts? But I mean, it's easy, but yeah, I'm trying not to do too much of like sugar and stuff. I'm trying to cut down a little bit of that stuff. But let's be real, caramel apples in the fall, you can't beat it. Now, I personally like the caramel apples with the peanuts sprinkled around them. Pretty good, y'all. So y'all let me know in the comment section below what's your favorite flavor, I guess, of caramel apple. I know some people like the candied apples. I'm not a big candied apple person. I don't know. And I know the caramel apples are hard to eat because they're like super, super extra sticky. But the candy apples, I don't know. Maybe I just haven't had good ones, but um, and I haven't had any with like the chocolate on them either, which I really want to try that one. I've seen ones that are like cookies and cream and stuff like that, but any type of like fall snack, I think those are good. I like snickerdoodles. I think that's a good fall snack. Um I like red velvet cake cupcakes with like cream cheese icing or like a carrot cake. Something like that. Something with like that cinnamon ginger taste. You can't go wrong with that. A pumpkin roll or it's crazy. One of my coworkers made a pumpkin roll one year, and it was really, really good. She put her foot into it, so shout out to her for that. It was really, really good. I think that was my first time actually trying a pumpkin roll. Oh, yeah. Let's go to the meadow first. So yeah. Oh, duh. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know in the chat below what you guys' favorite fall snack is. I just want to know because I love seeing like those videos of like people doing like the fall movie nights, and they'll do like caramel corn and like loaded popcorn, butter beer, and they'll watch like Harry Potter and things like that. I just love it. Now fall isn't my favorite season, but I mean, who doesn't like fall vibes? Who doesn't like fall vibes? It's just cozy. Like literally right now, y'all. When I tell y'all everything that I have, like as far as like scents and like home type stuff, is some kind of pumpkin cinnamon spice sweater weather smell. Like I picked up some of the new Dove like limited edition body washes. They have like all the really cool like gourmand sweet smells, which really smells good. I think one of them is pumpkin cinnamon spice or pumpkin cinnamon pie, I think. And then one of them is like the sweet sugar cookie. And so they smell really, really good. I think the other one I wanted to get was that I really, really liked was like I think it's more of the it's like the mint cookie scent, I think, something like that. That one was really good. And then I got the native body lotion in the scent sugar cookie. And then I got like the Dove like matching hand soap, and then I got like some hazelnut cream and sweater weather and apple pumpkin spice freaking wax melts. I got like the pumpkin spice Febreze scents. Like everything right now is just smelling pumpkin spice. I even got the little Febreze like wall plugins with the pumpkin roll scent. So like my whole house just smelled like cinnamon and hazelnut cream and everything. And it's just very, very warming. It's very, very warm. Like I woke up this morning and I'm like, it just smells like waffles in here. But yeah, like really that's like, since I'm not actually decorating for fall this year, that's like the most fall that my house is going to get. It's basically what I'm, maybe some cooking recipes, something like that, and then like just the smells, the candles and the wax melts and the sprays and stuff. So it helps though, to put in the fall vibe. But where I live, it doesn't get cold on time like it's supposed to, so it's probably going to be hot for a while. Not like other states, how other states start getting like cooler around this time. Like it's gotten just a tad bit cooler, but not like to the point where you need a jacket. So yeah, we're still in summer, here. We're still basically in summer. But I am grateful for like the little bit of cool weather that we have had. Ooh, I just want to see what this looked like in here. That's cute. That's cute. But yeah, definitely doesn't fit the plateau. I feel like just nothing matches the plateau. Nothing. You know what's funny? When we're doing like these little, duties or whatever, do they really expect us to leave like all those decorations in the valleys? Like when it says decorate your valley, I'm like, if somebody's decorating their valley like basically every day, you really think they're gonna leave that there? Probably not. Let's save. Okay, and let's do one last one here. So, and this is the second time that it's raining in the game now. It rained really hard for a long time in the game earlier this morning, so hopefully this rain doesn't last too long. But I'm gonna go down to Dazzle Beach though and see if I can catch some fugu since it's raining. I should have waited to water my pumpkins. Okay, and I'm like, I know we got one 5-star meal. Oh, that's cute. I like the detail on that. Like a mini, literally a mini red velvet cake. Okay, and let's see what we got. Cute. But yeah, I definitely have a lot to catch up on in this game. As you guys can see, as I've always said, my valley is just a complete train wreck. It is a complete train wreck. Okay, is this enough? Nope, still not enough. Still not enough. Okay, let's see what we can do while we're in this area here. Picture, harvest apples, forest of valor. So it looks like all this stuff we can do in the glade, and then we can travel over to the forest of valor. Which honestly, I want to just kind of go ahead and get that out of the way. So let's go to the forest here. Yeah, we'll go to the forest, and then we'll bring Anna a gift. Well, actually, we can really bring Anna 2 gifts since we're already in the forest. Let's just go ahead and do that and get it out of the way. I'm not even going to do all that extra stuff. Make it real easy on myself. Yeah, I just realized something earlier. I forgot to show you guys what's in the premium shop, which if you play Disney Dreamlight Valley, you've already seen it. But if not, I forgot to go over the premium shop. Now, the last premium shop was pretty good, which I missed out on because I literally just wasn't playing. But they got some really good stuff in there this time. Okay, we're going to give Anna some gifts while we're here. And put some of this stuff in our inventory. I need to eat something. Of course. Let's eat this. Let's look at this real quick, y'all. I completely forgot all about the shop. Alright, y'all. So look, this is what we have in the shop this week. Refreshers in 2 days. We got this cool fortune teller tent, which I think is really, really cute. Let's see this. How do I do the Ooh, yeah, that's fly. I love this. That's nice. Fortune teller dress. That's really cute. Oh! And look, y'all, I already got the little head wrap on too. It's giving gypsy. It's giving, you know, what's her name? Esmeralda. That's cute. Oh, I like that. I like that. Okay, and then we got this luminous mid-autumn dragon kit. Now this I would love for Mulan. Oh, I would love this for Mulan. This is so cool. So then, like, do you just put it... Okay, so you just put them in line together. Okay. Oh, man, that is so cool. But I just wish that, like... I wish that it came, like, all together, but I don't know. It's just... I guess you just put it all together? I don't know. Oh, well, I guess you can put it together in different ways, maybe? So... We got that. We got this butterfly wing set. Oh, we'll get 2 different wings. Now, these are actually really pretty, though. These are really cute. Fiery. Oh, these are fiery wings. Now, this will go good, I feel like, with the, like, the all the stuff we just got from all those fairy packs and things. These wings would go good with those outfits. Let's go back. Why does it always do that? It, like, flies all the way down to the bottom. Does it look like I was going down there? Headless Horseman statue. This is pretty cool, Halloween-wise, and I like how it's a pumpkin head. That's pretty cool. Villains motif bundle. This is actually cute for, like, Some cute villains t-shirts. That's cute. Oh, they brought back this. The for the Alice in Wonderland stuff, they brought back. Oh wow, Hatter House. Ooh, that is cool. Oh, let's check this stuff out. Oh wow, this is some really cool stuff. Cheshire Topiary. Nice. Oh man. And I think they had this up here one time, and of course now they're bringing it back. Oh, this is cool. Now this stuff I think would go good in the meadow, but wow, it's a bit pricey. But yo, that's cool. Caterpillar jacket. This is kind of cool. Hatter House. Now this is dope. I love this. This would go good in like the forest too. This is good, but gosh, like 3,000 for the Hatter House? That's a little steep. This is kind of cute. Probably wouldn't be my first pick, but cute. Magic Kingdom Circus Daisy. Now this is cute. That's cute. That's cute. Like I said, man, I told you guys, Daisy gets the best outfits. Christmas Town Train. Now this is really cool. This is cool, especially with Christmas coming up soon. I'm trying to figure out is this. I'm trying to figure out is this Oh, I see. Oh, that's I'm like, what's the grid for? I don't think it's Nightmare Before Christmas. It is Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay. That's what I'm like. It's like giving me Tim Burton vibes. Monsters Inc. door outfit. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. What's her name? Ophelia, I think. Celia. That's cute. That's like her little hairstyle. Monster plushies. Now these are cute, but I guess these are just decor. Yeah, house decor. These are cute. And teapot feature pond. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this is cool. This would go so cool with all like the Alice in Wonderland type stuff. That's cool. Toy Story Land set. This is freaking cool. Oh, so it's kind of like it makes, I guess, the world look like a big Toy Story Land. Nice. Okay, so yeah, y'all let me know in the chat below what you guys think of the premium shop so far. I think there's some really cool stuff in here. Now, this coffee shop house bundle is pretty cool. I really like this. Let me see what this looks like. Oh, okay, and it just comes with like this little wooden chair and table. This is cool, and I like how it comes with the chairs and the tables already. This is really, really cute. You'll also be able to place it on floating islands. Nice. Halloween Town Duo. Bunny costume plushie. Oh, this is where the Zero Fox bundle came from. Okay. Nice. And then, of course, these are some of the signature bundles in the Star Path. And then down here where you can get the Moonstones. They got some. Oh, man. Y'all, look at this. These bundles here. Seasonal Giant Moonstone Pack, you get this really cool dress ensemble outfit, and then the other one you get like the really cool, like looks like a haunted house. That is really cool. It's hard because it's like I want to get some of that stuff, but it's like I'm not spending no damn $50 on no Moonstones. So yeah, you can get a lot. You can basically get that and more, but it's like woo, that's a little steep. That's a little steep. So here's my current saved bundles. I still have the Naboo Villa bundle on here, and I have the Halloween Castle on here. The Halloween Castle, I have to save that. I can't pass that up. I cannot pass it up. Now, the Naboo Villa bundle, the only reason why I still have that one on there is because I have so much of the Star Wars stuff that it's like, I want to have the house that matches it, so I really don't want to take that one off. But, yo, I really, really, really like those two. And those are like two of the most like expensive ones that I have saved. So yeah, we're gonna keep those saved until we get enough. Oh wait, this is a new one. The Dance Upon a Dream bundle. I don't remember this one. I have, of course, I have this one. I have this one, but I don't. This must be a new one with Belle. And I know this one was a little bit more of a more recent one. I still don't have this one. Wait a minute, did they take away the No, okay, they didn't. I was about to say I was about to have a heart attack. Oh yeah, they did have this other one for Belle. I really wanted this one. I forgot about it. Okay, let's check this one out because I don't remember this one. This is a new one. Oh, this is so nice. I love this on Belle. Okay, Dream Bundle Quest. Oh, and these cute royal bow drop earrings. Oh, these are so cute. Oh, that's nice. I love all of like that the rose themed stuff that comes with the Beauty and the Beast um collections in general. Like I just love all of it. Oh, this stuff is so pretty, y'all. Oh my goodness. This one has probably had to be my second favorite after the Stitch bundle. This is so nice. Oh, okay. And you get like a masculine outfit. And oh, and we get a golden dress. Okay, we got Beast evening outfit. Okay, we got a ribbed mane for the basically for Beast, but he's not wearing that clearly. So that's really nice. That's really cool. So yeah, y'all let me know in the chat below what you guys think of the current bundles and what's currently in the premium shop. I think the premium shop is they're really good this week. Like I feel like all that stuff is worth it this week. I don't see anything on there that wasn't worth getting at all. So let's go ahead and get Anna her gifts. I think I only need to give her like 2. But I don't know if she have 2 food gifts or not. Let's see. Oh, she does. She does. French fish paella. Oh, why did I do that? So yes, and as you guys can tell by the time frame, yeah, this has been a little bit of a longer stream, but that's okay. Like I said, I haven't streamed in a minute, so I always try to give you guys a good length of a stream, not nothing too short. But definitely after this, y'all already know I'm gonna get my dinner in, and I'm gonna chill for the rest of this night. I want to watch some 911, or I'm gonna catch up on some Corey Kenshin, something like that. Because yeah, why not? We all know in the morning we got to get up, get back to the week. I'm like, oh my goodness, I really be feeling like the weekends do not last long enough sometimes. Okay, we're still not there yet. We're still not there yet. Oh yeah, we can still go to the glade. We can knock out some duties in the glade. All right, let's do it. I don't think I need Anna with me anymore because oh no, I still do. Oh yes, while we're over here, that's what we should do. We should mine for some more gems while we're over here. I forgot all about that. Trying to get as much done in one area as I can. We definitely need that onyx. Ooh, we might have a good, huge blue gems. Let me, see. It's not giving me anything. Well, I got one more. I got one. Because I don't think the shiny gems count, so that's why it seems like I'm not getting as many. Oh yeah, okay, it was the beach. I'm like, this is the forest, the beach, and the mines. That's what it was. Okay, and while I'm at the beach, I'm gonna see if there's any gold ripples in the water, so that way we can see if we can get some fugu while it's raining. Nope, green. Nope, I don't see any gold ripples over here. But yeah, you could just use, you know, the fishing pole potion, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh, 5. Okay, we're doing good. Six. Ooh. Wait, so that did count, because that's definitely a shiny gem. Is that gold ripples? It is. Let's see if they'll give us some fugu. Which I have a pretty good amount of fugu now because I've been doing pretty good with fishing while it's been raining. Now that I know that that's how you get the fugu. Ooh, we got one. Of course it stops raining the moment we start fishing. But a lot of times what I do is when it starts raining now, I'll just get some potion for my fishing rod, and then I'll fish, and then I'll get a lot of fugu at the same time because it just makes it easier. So that way I can get a lot at one time, and I don't have to wait for it to rain. So yeah, that pretty much works every time. Oh man, I keep forgetting there's a rock back there. I forgot that the last time. I had to get rid of this. Nope, it's green. Save. We need some kind of quick save button because that's a lot to go all the way down just to save. Like, is it just me or... Okay, and there was something we had to do over here in the glade. Pick mushroom. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's do a quick picture with the companion or whatever. So that way we can get that over with. Cute. Okay, feed a squirrel. Harvest 3 apples. Catch 3 seafood. Okay, so we don't really need to. We can harvest the apples and the fruit at the same time. We can catch seafood over here. So we can do that. One. Okay, I'm like, I know there's more mushrooms out here than this. Okay, I'm looking for some colorful ripples. Okay, nice. Guys, I just seen, like yesterday, that an ad about Razor's I think it's called the Kraken Kitty V3s. And it's crazy because I always wanted some of the Kraken Kitties or whatever, but obviously they were wired, and you guys know I hate, you know, the wired headsets and things like that. So I was like, well, probably won't be getting any of those, you know. But yeah, they just came out with a new version that is Bluetooth connect. I'm like, oh yes, this one was for me. They know that people be wanting Bluetooth. Like, I just don't like all the cords and stuff. Like, literally right now my cord management is terrible. And like I said, it's because like a lot of these devices have cords to them. So I mean, I think that's the reason why, like I said, I just basically like cordless I just like cordless everything. It just makes it easier. So yeah, that's a headset that I can get with. So I'm definitely, and it's crazy because the price for them is not that bad at all. I think they retail for like 150 to 170, I think. Not that bad at all. I saw some good reviews on them. And they do have the RGB lights in them. They have the little kitty ears. They're pink. They have, they have them in the quartz color. So they're basically what I have been looking for this whole time. Like I really, really like the Razer Kraken, like the quartz versions, but I just knew they weren't Bluetooth. So finally we can get some. So I'm excited about those. Like, and the headset I have right now, I've talked about this in the past before. I have the Barracuda X, the pink ones. I really, really love them. I have the Barracuda X 2.0 to be exact. I have both of them actually. I have the original version and this version, the 2.0. But yes, if I can upgrade to like an even cuter pair, and they're newer, that would be really cool too. So that way I can have two different headsets to play with. So yeah, so far, like I said, really good headsets so far. Really good headphones. I think I was looking for. That's what it was. I was looking for squirrels. Okay, let me just stand still for a second because I'll see one run by. There it is. Okay. So, if you guys are just now tuning into the stream, I hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay. And if you're just popping in to see what's going on, I appreciate that as well. If you want to say hi, you can say hi in the chat, and I will respond. So, yeah, we're just doing a really chill Disney Dreamlight gameplay today. And I hope you guys are having a good Sunday afternoon. Going into Sunday evening, depending on what time zone you're in. Okay, I think yeah, we did it all. We did it all. Beat the squirrels. And I just wonder if there was something else that I wanted to do, because I think, we still need more Dreamlight. We still need, I like, what, 2,000 more? So, okay, let's do these. We're already in the plaza, so we can do collect 3 bonus items. Wow, of course, we just left the beach. Feed a critter. We just fed a critter. Sell 2 meals. So maybe we can do a turtle. We'll do a turtle like once we go back to the beach. Let's do that. And these other ones are pretty easy. I love how they've been giving me some onyx because I really need onyx because, as you guys can see, I've been using a lot of my onyx to make elixirs. So, yeah. I'm going to leave that topaz alone because topaz is so hard to find in the plaza that, yeah. I'm going to just leave that exactly the way it is. Just in case they give us a duty that requires us to get some topaz, because I feel it coming. That's like literally the hardest one to get. I promise you guys. That one in the diamond is so hard to get. But I think that's only been 3. I think that's 4. I hope so. Nope. I'm gonna have to do it. No, that should be 4. Yeah, it is. I'm like, okay. Collect 3 bonus items given by a companion. So we're gonna have to turn our Oh no. I'm gonna do carried items so that way it's not. Wait, what am I carrying right now? Okay, yeah, that's fine. I don't want to collect too much stuff. I'm already pushing it. And then we can head over to. So 2 meals, 1-star meal. Feed a critter. Mine 4 rock spots. Is there another squirrel around here? There should be 2. I'll just feed a squirrel again.
My neighbors are good. Yes.
Which I should be able to feed the same squirrel twice. So I think that counts as the same thing. Where are the squirrels? Did they just disappear? There's one. I don't know if this is the same one or not. I don't think it is. Yep, it is. Well, let me feed it again and see what it does. That's such a good hack, though. Like finding that you can feed like animals twice in one day. Nope. See, it won't let me do it. I have to do another one. Let me see if I can find another rabbit while I'm over here. Because there's a pink one I seen, and there should be another one. Why is there only one squirrel out? There should be 2. Okay, I think this is the one we had earlier. Are they only doing like 1 critter per area now? Like, what's going on here? There's the other one.
You are cute and
See, that was easy. Y'all, I realized that I'm gonna have to get a Nintendo Switch. Like, it's inevitable at this point because I really, really like playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure, but a lot of the times, the only time I actually play it is like at work or something like that, like on break or whatever. It depends, like maybe at home, but it's just the fact that like because it's like I just feel like it's killing my phone half of the time because you have to have it on there, and then if you're on the phone or need to do text messages or get on an app or something like that, excuse me, you can't because you're trying to play this game and then you got a freaking controller connected to your phone. It's just a lot for my phone to handle at one time, and it just makes me feel like another thing. If I'm not paying for Apple, arcade games or whatever, then I can't play it. Like, it's just a bunch of bull crap that comes with that. So I like playing on the phone. It works really well. It's just the fact that it's too much on my phone. Like, I need an actual system to play it on. And yeah, like, and then on top of that, I be needing my phone. So my phone is tied up on the game. So yeah, it's inevitable. I'm gonna need a Switch. I'm going to need a Switch. But honestly, like, I would probably get like a Switch Lite or something like that. I really don't see myself playing like any other like games like that on the Switch other than like maybe Mario Kart or something like that. But yeah, just those small games that I want to play that I can't play on like PlayStation or something like that. That's what I'm planning on using that for. Oh, that's what I come up here for, to use the cooking pot. So, I mean, but ultimately though, if I end up getting a Switch, I probably end up getting the one that the regular version that can hook up to the TV, because yeah, at some point I might want to play it on the TV. But I really, really like playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. It's just, yeah, the phone is just, it's too much. Bad news is I'll probably have to start everything over. So that sucks. That sucks. I'm just looking for a 1-star meal. That's what I'm looking for. Well, I think it said 1 star and up, I think. Not an hors d'oeuvre, a meal. Okay, let's just go back to it's entree. And I need to make like 2 of them so I can sell them? This is an entree? Hors d'oeuvres? I guess so. I thought that was an appetizer.
Howdy.
I don't remember no crackers on no plate, me and no meal, but okay. Okay, and then collect 3 bonus items from a companion. Duh. Wait a minute. Let me go back to the... I don't know why, like... Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so when you're collecting bonus items, I think it has to be something specific that that companion can actually give you. Like Pua, I think he can only give like beach items per se. So that's why I kept I think it's Pua or the turtles or whoever I had as my companion. The last time I kept thinking like, why can't I pick up other items and stuff? And it was because I was in the wrong area or trying to pick up the wrong stuff. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I thought they were just giving out anything. So let me go back to the beach and see. I don't know what Pua gives out. What does he give out? Let me go here. Like, I don't know what items I should be looking for. Because I know, okay, like with turtles, I think they give out like seashells and stuff. So yeah, your companions can pick up extra seafood. So then what does Pua do? Unless he doesn't do that. Let me see. Your companions can pick up and find extra fruit when you hang out. Extra fruit. Okay. Okay, so let me try. See, I didn't even know that before. Like when they first started doing all this collecting and stuff, I was just thinking like, oh, cool, you know, pick up whatever he gives me. Let me see. How does that work? Yeah. Oh, duh. See, what am I thinking? Now I got the hang of it. Okay, cool. And we're like on the beach too? Perfect. Perfect. Like, I don't have to come all the way over here now. See, I didn't really understand that before. I thought it was just like any random thing that you were picking up, they were gonna give you extra of. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to go in the mines before I left the plateau. Okay, we are hitting our 2-hour and almost 30-minute mark, y'all. So I'm gonna have to wrap this one up soon. But I just want to do this last little, you know, bit of Dreamlight. I'm gonna mine all the rock spots over here because we're still looking for blue gems. So no gems at all, not even green. Still nothing. Okay, well, let's go back to, we got all this. That should be enough for our, duty. Yep, and then let's just go back to the plateau real quick. So I want to go back into the mines one more time. Wait, let me eat something. Oh yeah, my inventory is definitely getting full. Get some dream ice cream. Let me save this real quick because I feel like it's gonna try to do something wonky when I try to go in there. Hopefully we can get some more blue gems here. Finally. We only need like what? 7, 8, 9, 10, like what, 4 more? I mean, we did pretty good. 6 gems without using elixir, we did pretty good, I feel like. And I still need to open up the rest of these mines because, yeah, we need some more like places to be able to mine in. The only thing that doesn't make sense about the mines to me is I feel like you should be able to like get any kind of gem in the mines. Like I think that would make a little bit more sense. But maybe it's like an environment thing, like only rubies grow in the mine or sapphires or whatever. But I thought that's kind of how the mine was going to be. I thought the mines were going to be like a central place that you can get like gems from. Like if you didn't want to go like, you know, chasing them down around the valley or whatever. But I don't know. I guess that's not how that works. But maybe they should have made it like that. But, oh, well, I guess that defeats the purpose of going to the other areas to get a certain type of gem. Like, I guess that I still haven't figured out what this is for yet. Still haven't figured it out. And I still don't know who I'm supposed to be talking to for that either. See, like this, I don't know who am I supposed to be talking to for this. Wait, a book. I think I missed that. I think it's supposed to be, Scar. But I haven't gotten any more like quests from him for like the mines. So maybe I need to talk to Sally. I noticed that she hangs around in the mines a lot. So yeah, y'all let me know in the chat below. Who exactly should I be talking to like get through the mines? But yeah, I'm assuming it must be Sally. It must be Sally because we pretty much already handled everything with Scar, I think. Nothing. All I got is ruby. All I got is rubies.
Excuse me, I could use your help.
Was this what you need help with? The mines? Maybe. Maybe I should talk to her at some point. Still nothing. Let me talk to Sally real quick. Let me see what the heck is going on in here. But it's like, is that what she gonna help you with something? Decay to grow. That doesn't sound like a mining quest, so we're gonna decline for right now. Save.
Gusto said, Eddie.
Whew, okay. I need to go back to my home in Frosted Heights. Okay, so yeah, my inventory is crazy full. So I'm gonna have to drop a lot of this stuff off. But yeah, this is probably where we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode for today. And as you guys see, I still got Anna with me. Yeah, so when we come back on the next live stream, of course, we're going to be continuing with the what is it called? The Witchful Thinking Star Path and getting some of the duties done. That's basically what we did in this live stream, just getting some of the duties done and getting through that. Earlier in the live stream, I kind of did a breakdown of the current star path and the 2 events that are going on, and of course, I also showed you guys what is currently in the store as well. So, and I hope you guys enjoyed, like, you know, this gameplay and listening to me just chat about random topics, whatever I feel like talking about at the time. And I always appreciate you guys for just coming through and just chilling with me, yeah, while I play the game, give you guys some content. We'll definitely be back with episode 20 very, very soon. And I always appreciate anyone who watches and likes and shares and just supports me on my channel. So yeah, with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. And I'll definitely be seeing you guys soon in the next one. Bye.